The NRL, a beloved Aussie sport, draws significant attention, but attendance figures often fall short of expectations, prompting concerns amongst management and governing bodies. Particularly evident in the case of the Manly Sea Eagles, in which they were the fourth lowest team in membership sales in 2023. This causes us to question what the average fan experiences at a game and how this can be improved. The discrepancy in member sales calls for a re-evaluation of the fan experience. So how can we fix this? Through this analysis, we have identified a weakness within the food and beverage dimension due to pricing and variety, in which we believe the introduction of tailgating is crucial for the reliability of attendance constantly throughout the year. This refers to a social gathering in which groups of people come together at the tailgates of their cars and hold food events such as barbecuing and grilling before a game. This is commonly seen in America through college and NFL games. We believe this can attract both NRL enthusiasts and community members to the stadium, therefore encouraging the attendance of games. In terms of problem space exploration, we begin with our stakeholder map. As you can see from our map, there are a variety of different key stakeholders which are a part of the Manly Sea Eagles and their Four Pines Park Stadium. Some of these include the different types of government involved, which is local and state, media broadcasters such as Channel 9, sponsors like PointsBet, and the players themselves. However, the main stakeholders that we are focusing on in this project are the fans, specifically Manly Sea Eagle club members, the local Manly community, and of course the Manly Sea Eagles as an organisation. In terms of opportunities, the biggest from our point of view is the pre-game experience, which also links to our upcoming problem statement. However, others lie within the incentives within the local community to attend and the strategies implemented by major sporting events that could be introduced to local games such as watch parties. To get a deeper understanding of what the fans want, a member of our group underwent the typical consumer experience by attending a Manly Sea Eagles game. First, we interviewed a few members of the club that regularly attended their games. Through these interviews, we found that most fans attended due to the social aspect of the game. One fan responding, "It's good to see my mates every week." Another saying, "I can watch the game itself anywhere. It's got to be the social aspect," when asked why they come to the games. This highlights the possibility of non-sports fans being able to enjoy Manly games as a social activity. When asked what they do before and after the game, a fan responded by saying, "I usually stay at my house with some mates and have a few drinks, then go down to the stadium." This suggests that there is an interest in socialising before a game. However, the stadium is currently not an appealing venue for that. He then immersed himself in the Manly Sea Eagles game day experience and observed what was going on. We found most fans passing the time until the game began by discussing the team's recent form, their expectations for the match, betting, and any other rugby league related topics. Manly fans looked bored, trying to pass the time until the game began. This was mainly due to a lack of entertainment before the game. The halftime period was very similar in terms of fan behaviour. Fans had to amuse themselves with the people around them due to a lack of entertainment on display. There was also a very small amount of people with food, which indicates the prices and quality of food at the stadium don't match. From this empathy research, we were able to come up with two personas, one being Luke Smith, who we thought was the average Manly supporter, and the other being Henry Lucas, a potential target for attendance. In terms of our empathy maps, we've created two to show a contrast in the differences between someone who normally attends the game and then a potential target for us. And that's identified within the pains and gains, in which Luke Smith's pains is mainly related to the Manly Sea Eagles. However, Henry Lucas's pain is related to his family and his life outside of work, which may influence him into attending Manly games. Reflecting on our previous research completed, our POV statement and how might we questions aim to encase our findings and provide clarity on what exactly the problem is that Manly fans face. Touching on the various mapping, interviews and other tools which are implemented, our group has arrived upon the POV statement of Manly fans need a better pre-game experience as this will lead to an increase in overall fan engagement. Using this information, as well as the POV statement, we developed a how might we statement, which is how might we enhance a Manly fans' game day and pre-game experience, in which we believe the strongest opportunity lies within tailgating. On behalf of myself and the team, We would like to thank you for listening and invite you into the future of Australian sports.